Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Parra arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, I know they gave him a hit on that play, and people are saying that's got to be an error. No. It was in between hop, and he really stretched out. You saw how he stretched out to get that ball and knocked it down. That's a tough play. For him to even get that close, that's why it's a hit.
Runner goes for second, and a step off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Stepping in now, number 11, a little bouncer. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
The 0-2 pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. Hit in the air to left field. Moving under it, Parra. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Alexi Amarista. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
That's going to go down as a no-doubt base hit. But what an effort by the outfielder. That ball just nicked off his glove. Now, it's a good thing, on the other hand, it didn't go any further, because he could have advanced a long ways on that play.
Has a look, now the pitch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Standing in now, David Dahl. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, that's just textbook hitting right there. Ball's away, stays down with it, takes his head to the ball, and just flips it into left field. Nice swing.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gerardo Parra. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mike Schmidt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit to third. Gloved by Amarista. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Ready for another chance. Jeff Bagwell. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of this series as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. In now, Yogi Berra.
Yogi Berra.
Had him fooled as this has popped up back behind short. Story into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The pitcher, number 41, Tom Seaver.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Seaver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Reynolds.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Trevor Story comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes right now. Now 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
So he got him swinging. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jackie Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jackie Robinson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Into the box, number 11. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
This pitch just misses a bit inside and catches him about mid-thigh. That's the meaty part of the leg, so as soon as the initial pain wears off, he should be just fine.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he's safe. Ready once again, Mike Schmidt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
He comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Chris Russin is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Pulled high in the air out to left field, and no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. To first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third
at the plate, Alexi Amarista. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yogi Berra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
The pitcher number
digging
41.
in to try it again, Tom Seaver. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and there he goes towards second, and the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another chance, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard liner to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Ian Desmond is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ian Desmond is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. David Dahl is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Squared that one up just a little late. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here comes another 0-2. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Gerardo Parra is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Oh, and he misses it. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trevor Story is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here comes the 0-1, and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Gonzalez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on down the line. Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Steven Strasburg trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he misses there, 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt looking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Scott Ober is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Scott Ober.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
27, Mike Trout.
Hard hit toward the hole. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. He's running toward second, grounded to third. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And now they'll put the tag on the runner trying to sneak up to third, and he is out. My gracious, that's a questionable base running play, to put it kindly. First pitch coming, here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It's off the rocks and gone.
Yeah, you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the book.
Into the box now, Mike Schmidt, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
That's just a strong man right there. That ball's on the outside half, and everybody else shoots it the other way. He pulls it and gets a base hit. Everything you're not supposed to do, he did, and got a hit for it.
Ready once again, Jeff Bagwell. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the brain. Gone.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times. And this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now, that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season. And as Showtrack tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure.
Gonzalez is really tee off here for 5 runs in the inning, thanks in large part to 3 big flies. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Second baseman, DJ.
And he just misses with a curveball. And the pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Harper is there, and he has it for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jonathan Lucroy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Third baseman, number 2, Alexi.
Striding in once again, Alexi Amarista. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And ready for another shot now. Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Robinson.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now, he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he pops it up back behind second base. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, number 11. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the 3rd baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Runner breaks for 3rd. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Roman Quinn will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play. Up. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night. And are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
In is Gerardo Parra as he loops under the ball and pops it up. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-0 count. Here it is. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Strasburg on 1-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Junior looks up and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Trevor Story is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A fastball that just misses inside. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home. Welcome back to the 9th inning from Coors Field in Denver as we get a nice shot of the city here tonight. Adam Ottavino enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Fouled back. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Third baseman.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Mike Schmidt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
It's on that swing, though.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with a slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ready with another 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of this series, as this is now a 7-run ball game. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Jeff Bagwell will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Stepping in now, Yogi Berra, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 37, Steven Strasburg.
Cal Ripken will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Strasburg, number 8, Cal Ripken Jr.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Giving chase is Dahl. And that ends the inning. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. Last chance. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Fastball taken for strike 1. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, 4 for 14. Here's the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. 1 down.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Standing in now, Alexi Amarista, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-1. And this will be a called strike two. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 10 runs on 21 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 minutes. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30.